2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. I'm legendary.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Sunday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Cavaliers, Sexton and Okoro are your wingmen. Jarrett Allen is out there with Markkanen. And it's Garland in at the point. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Allen. Dishes it to Garland. Another shot. And Allen with the layup.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Now here's Horford. In the corner. Tatum with it. Schroeder outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Horford, and he lays it straight in.
Horford, a big guy, and he knows it, so you got to use your size on the inside to keep plays going.
Pass to Okoro. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Smart against Sexton. Over Smart. The shot by Sexton, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Back to Schroeder. Outside Tatum from outside the arc, and the three ball is good.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Here's Garland. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Schroeder kicks to Tatum. To the middle. Horford, no luck.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Garland. Rebound Boston. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season.
And they rolled role for this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Celtics leading by 3. Schroeder passes to Horford. Brown right side. There's the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here is Horford. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Now that's leadership. Tatum reads shot trajectories well and pounces on opportunities to grab second chance points.
Sexton against Smart. And it's sent back by Horford. Inside. Here's Tatum. Good. And Smart gets the assist. And it's 7 points for Jason Tatum.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Take a break.
Another part of the
break.
game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
They throw good. Garland.
Pretty exciting, the potential of Darius Garland. If he finds an offense that he can operate in and continue to be efficient, he's a guy that's going to keep improving.
Both free throws good from Garland.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Schroeder outside. Down low, Horford. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Horford's got 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Okoro. No good there. Good work defensively by Horford. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Schroeder. No points in the game yet for him. Brown dishes to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good.
Jason Tatum.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Garland. Lets it go with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. 7 points in the game.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Here's Schroeder outside. Smart. And the pass to Tatum. And it's Schroeder in the corner. From outside off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Now Garland. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Over Allen. Here's Horford. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Sexton the pass to Markkanen. Back to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
When you don't get in his way, Sexton's going to get up there and throw it down.
Schroeder surveying the floor. To the paint. Shoots from 8. From 8. And Horford finishes inside. Horford's got 10 points.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Sexton with the bounce pass. Garland against Schroeder. Garland, no good.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
He doesn't hit that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Sexton. Allen trying to break free. And that's good from Sexton on the assist from Okoro.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
On the wing, Brown. He feeds it to Horford. And it's sent back by Allen. Smart against Sexton. Outside Garland. Passes to Markkanen. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Schroeder against Garland. 13 feet away. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Mobley comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Then for the Celtics, Robert Williams is checked in for Horford. Josh Richardson comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Sexton, not one of the bigger guards in the league, but he plays with a tremendous tenacity.
I have Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in the game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, Sexton has tremendous athleticism and a great motor. It's about now being a floor general in this new system.
Here's Pritchard. Richardson left side. Over Sexton. Off the left rim and out. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And here is a Okoro. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist from Okoro.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
To the inside, Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 6, and Sexton slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Offensive rebound, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Rubio. Here's Mobley. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And Cleveland making a change here. Windler's checked in. And stolen by Tatum. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Williams trying to break free. And the basket by Tatum. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Already they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Throws it up high, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. For 3, Richardson. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers shooting 47% here so far. Here's Okoro. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Richardson outside. Pass to Pritchard. The 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Windler. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Love gets it to go. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, Love can hurt you down there. He uses his body as a shield, creates the space, got in tight, finished that one off.
Here's Pritchard. Feeds to Williams. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Mobley. Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. And they get it back. Mobley kicks to Love. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Celtics leading by 3. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brown outside. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Love with the basket on the assist by Rubio. Love's got 5 points so far.
That's how you get some payback. Love ready to get revenge after seeing them drain one on his squad.
There's Brown with the 3, and that one released in time, but no good. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And the wins haven't always come easy early in his career. But Colin Sexton keeping a patient approach.
I know that I have to continue to work, continue to get better each day, and I'm just continue to be the best me I can be. That's it.
Frank, you can see the work he's putting in. His numbers have grown year after year.
The scoring in particular, he's showing promise. Interesting to see just how good he can become.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Celtics, filling the perimeter slots are Richardson and Brown. Rob Williams is out there with Enes Kanter, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Mobley with it. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 5 on the clock. Windler, the pass to Mobley.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Kicks it to Kanter. Here's Pritchard. They get it back. Richardson right side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Richardson playing with boundless energy, great at going into the physical defense and drawing the foul.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
And he makes the first. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Remember, Josh Richardson, a second-round pick. He has come a long way in this league in a short time. A great athlete who shoots it well and enjoys playing the D.
Now, here's Rubio. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Okoro. To the middle. Here's Mobley. No good that time. Williams with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 7. And there's the feed to Kanter. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Tipped away. Stolen by Rubio. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Windler. It's not going to go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. And so it's Boston with it after the 3-pointer from Evan Mobley. Kanter, and again it's Boston converted.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Mobley. He has 7. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Love in the post. He's against Kanter. Just 2 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward. Has a smooth shot and great range.
And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts, with quick reflexes, can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Mobley. A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Love. Lowry Marketing comes in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. The Celtics also changing it up. Al Horford's checked in for Robert Williams. Marcus Smart comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Pritchard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Smart. Schroeder outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Cantor. Allen with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Passes it to Windler. Knocked away. Here's Schroeder. Cantor trying to free himself up. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist from Smart.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Schroeder kicks to Richardson. Stolen by Garland. Here's Windler. That one off the back iron and out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, fighting through some defense right there. Schroeder showing some offensive confidence right now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
High post Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. No good on the triple. Boston leading by 10. Pass to Richardson, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Colin Sexton.
Schroeder against Garland. Outside, Smart. Down low, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 10 to the paint. Here's Sexton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Got to be cautious around Sexton. He's very good at seeking out contact and did it there.
Well, when you look at Sexton, he has the ability to play either guard spot, and I like that versatility.
Well, especially in today's game, Kevin, I think smaller and smaller players are going to be able to get back during the regular season and impact the way that offenses come at you and play with pace. And Sexton, one of those guys who can slide over and be a bit of the 1-2 combo guard that you're talking about.
Free throw good, Sexton.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
He's off on the second.
And they continue to control the glass.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
That's good from Cantor.
Such a big guy, Cantor, but also incredibly lean. At the NBA Combine, for instance, he tested out at 6% body fat, an extraordinarily low number for a man of his size.
And Cantor drops them both. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Here's Schroeder. He's got 6. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland finds Sexton. Markkanen trying to break loose. And Sexton slams it in.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Boston on D. Allen with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Markkanen. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Smart. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And that one falls for Smart. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Now here's Allen. Here's Sexton. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Sexton more and more in control and trying to deal with the aggressive defense so far in this game.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Free throw good, Sexton. Celtics leading by 5. It's Schroeder with the drive. He feeds it to Horford. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Outside, Sexton. The dish now to Allen. Garland kicks to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Garland dishes to Sexton. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for
Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Sexton. Boston leading by 6. Schroeder outside. Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
It's his first trip to the line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And so Tatum nails them both. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside, Sexton. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smart.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Even though he's slightly built, Richardson does play a physical game. Remarkable how much contact he absorbs.
Now, here's Garland. He has 7. Fix it out to Markkanen. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum passes to Schroeder. Now here's Richardson. Tatum trying to break free. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Love's checked in for Markkanen. Brownie's checked in for the Celtics. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Boston making some changes. Robert Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Smart against Sexton. Now Okoro. Williams with the block, and he gets it back.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. An average number in that regard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And in the 2020 draft, Isaac Okoro taken 5th as a one-and-done player in college. He has that profile of a 2-3 man who can switch and play some physical defense.
Both good from the line that time. Boston leading by 8. And here's Smart. Tatum looking around. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Williams has got 8 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Sexton against Smart. Charity stripe shot. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 15. He gets it in there. He's got 17.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Love outside. Back to Sexton. Rebound Boston.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The pass to Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Over Sexton. Smart misses. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside, Sexton. High, arcing shot. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tatum with it. Garland picks him up. And here's Brown outside.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
A putback. It's good on the putback. Allen's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland.
Man, that's a big-time finish. You know, Allen's got a little nasty streak in him.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get the rebound. Tatum off on the layup. Down low. And Sexton slams it in.
Sexton continuing to try to expand his game, and in this one looking very comfortable.
Driving in. Brown outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.